She sat quietly at the corner table of the small cafe, staring at her untouched cup of coffee. The snow outside fell softly, covering the streets in a white blanket, but inside, the warmth of the cafe did little to ease the loneliness she felt. Christmas had always been a time of laughter and family gatherings for others. But this year, she found herself alone, forgotten by the world she used to know. The twinkling lights and festive decorations felt like a distant dream, highlighting the emptiness that had settled in her heart. As the minutes passed, she kept her eyes on the door, hoping somehow someone would appear. But the bell above, the entrance jingled only for strangers who smiled at their friends or hugged loved ones. Each smile reminded her of the warmth she once had but now lacked. She sighed and wrapped her hands around her cup, letting the heat seep into her cold fingers, wishing for a little miracle she didn't believe would come. Just as she was about to leave, a tiny voice broke through the quiet hum of the cafe. "Are you sitting all alone?" the girl asked, her eyes wide and innocent. She looked up and saw a little girl, no older than 7, clutching a small stuffed bear and wearing a bright red scarf. The girl's smile was so genuine and full of hope that it made the woman blink back unexpected tears. Yes, she replied softly, unsure of what to say. The little girl didn't hesitate. She pulled out a small paper from her pocket and handed it over. "I made this for you," she said. On the paper were simple drawings of Christmas trees, stars, and smiling faces. The woman felt a warmth spread through her chest that no coffee or decoration could provide. They spent the next hour talking and laughing, sharing stories of Christmases past, and making up funny tales about reindeer and snowmen. The cafe around them faded into the background as their connection grew. The little girl's presence was like sunlight breaking through a long, dark winter, gentle, unexpected, and life-changing. For the first time in years, the woman felt seen and appreciated, not as someone invisible, but as a human being capable of joy. When it was time to leave, the little girl gave her one last hug. "Merry Christmas," she whispered. The woman walked out into the falling snow with tears in her eyes, but a newfound sense of hope. That evening, she realized that sometimes the smallest gestures of kindness, especially from those we least expect, can transform the loneliest moments into memories that warm the heart forever.